Okay, so for the headache section. Hi, baby. That's funny.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Looks like
She dazed.
She's had her.
She can steal the show anytime.
Yeah. Like.
So headache. We don't have a huge headache section.
Good. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that would be a headache.
Yeah.
We don't have a huge headache section. Again, this is just immediate relief. There's reasons people have headaches. And if people are coming in for headaches, trust me, that's not the first headache they've ever had. They're having headaches on a regular basis. There's always a reason people have headaches. I'm not even going to try to touch why people have headaches. Okay, there's a lot of reasons that people have headaches. You know, people stop drinking caffeine and diet soda, they get headaches. You know, people are just sick, they're toxic, they get headaches. I mean, people get headaches from the change in temperature, change in weather. I mean, so many reasons people get headaches. But our goal is to not have them doing what? Popping drugs, right? Because we know that ibuprofen and we know that aspirin is not, it's not candy. It's not safe. 100,000 people plus go to the hospital every year from taking aspirin, and over 10,000 people are killed by aspirin every year. Yet it's legal to buy. And you can buy it over the counter, and anybody can buy it. It's not a toy. And doctors recommend for blood thinning and for heart prevention. It is crazy. It's one of the silliest recommendations that you could imagine, because there's so much other better ways to do that. And so, just like we talked about with drugs, is they force an action on the body. They actually deaden your nerves so that you don't feel the pain. Is that a good thing? If you're in chronic pain, I guess it's okay. But if you have an injury and you just deaden and numb the pain and you continue to walk on your knee, is that helping? No, you're continuing to destroy that part of your body. What's that?
Just the answer, Jim.
No.
No, it's not helpful. So we want to relieve people's pain through the natural things that God gave us. Do you know where aspirin originally came from? White willow bark. So this is called Pain Away Willow Plus. This is cedar bear. All aspirin, so think about it this way. When medicine first came about thousands of years ago, what did it come from? Plants. God. Only option. As we started playing and manipulating molecular structures of different things, what happened? The plants started getting mixed in. Can somebody click that, or maybe get that real quick? Sorry. Oh, my dad got it. The plants started getting mixed in with the synthetics. Even today, some pharmaceutical drugs include plants. But more and more and more, you know, first it was like 90% plants, 10% synthetics. And it's continued to change to where now the majority of modern medicine, and they shouldn't even call it medicine, but it's chemicals now. It's synthetics. It's not real things. It's not real plants. It's man-made chemicals. That's why they're also harmful. So the Pain Away Willow Plus is where aspirin originally came from, white willow bark. So this has meadowsweet, white willow bark, wild lettuce, and gelsemium root, which I've never even heard of. So that's great. So I know wild lettuce is very calming and very relaxing, and white willow bark helps with the constriction of the blood vessels. So you can do this naturally. You don't have to take a drug that forces the nerves of your body to be deadened so that you don't feel sensation or pain. And that's why people drink alcohol and do other addictive substances. People get addicted to painkillers. And it's a major problem in like teenagers, kids looking to get their hands on something that'll cause some kind of effect on their body. So it's really sad. So Pain Away Willow Plus. We have Tension Headache by Wish Garden, which is nice because it's a spray. When you get a cold headache, you get the brain freeze. Do you know how to stop that? You put the roof of your tongue to your mouth. It's because the roof of your tongue, the nerves on the roof of your tongue are too cold, and it sends a signal that there's too much cold, and it starts constricting your brain to tell you that you need to warm up.
So you put your tongue on the roof.
So you put the tongue on the roof of your mouth. That's just a side fun note, just to warm your nerves. But yeah, did everybody just try that?
Just did that right now.
No, but this tension headache, the cool thing about liquids and sprays, you can spray them in your mouth. It'll actually get immediately into the nerves around your mouth, onto the roof of your mouth, and immediately start to work in that area.
Is that under the tongue or just in your...
Under the tongue, on the mouth, yeah, however you want to do it. This has wood betony, white willow bark, skullcap, and lavender. Lavender's calming and relaxing. We know lavender essential oils, rub it into the temples. For headaches, there's a couple spots you can rub. So you can get essential oils like lavender, lemon balm, any kind of a calming herb. Peppermint. And you can rub it, peppermint. Yeah, that's not really calming, but it's...
No, but it does something with the pain.
Yeah. So you can rub it on your temples. You can rub your temples. The occipital right here on the back of your neck is a great place to relieve headaches in people. And also right here in the webbing of your thumb and your forefinger, that's a common headache spot if you rub that spot. That's actually a liver spot. Different reasons people have headaches. If people have headaches behind the eyes, it's biliary headaches, it's bile-related headaches, it's liver-related headaches. So if you can ask people, you don't have to try to get into all this if you don't want. But if people just want something for their headache, you can try the willow bark-related products. But if you ask where they're getting the headaches and they get the headaches behind the eyes, it's liver. So that's important to know. You might want to more work on their liver while you're giving something for their headache. The other thing that's good is good old magnesium. Why magnesium? It's a vasodilator. It opens everything up. It helps the blood flow to better. So when people have migraines, their blood vessels are constricted around their head. And so you want to relax that and open that up. So the magnesium, you can do the foot soaks. You can rub it directly into the temples, onto the occipital. You could rub it in this area here. Magnesium really helps people with headaches as well. Have them take a bath in the bath salts would be another good thing you could do for headaches. And then we only have one thing for migraines because it works pretty good. It's called Migraine Relief, and it's from Ridgecrest. So people having migraines, I'd probably go with a migraine formula and the magnesium oil. Trying to get to the root of chronic headaches is definitely the key. But again, that can be complicated. It can be liver issues. It can be a toxicity issue. It could be who knows what. Food sensitivities. Yeah, that's true. Had people with really bad headaches all the time, and they stop one thing, dairy, or they stop the wheat or whatever, and it's gone. And again, the body, God created us in a very intelligent way to let us know when there's a problem. So that whatever substance was causing a problem, He's letting us know. Yes.
So somebody comes in and they have a headache right now. You would do the spray or the tincture or the capsule? Which one?
If they had a migraine, I would give them the migraine product. If they had just a headache, either one. They're both liquids. Wish Garden is fairly new to me. I think they have great products. We've mainly used them for the pregnancy and the child care, but they have other good products too. The Pain Away Willow Plus by Cedar Bear I've used many times and I know it works great.
Okay.
So I would probably default to this until we know how well the Wish Garden stuff works, but I'm sure it works.
A couple hours even, it'll...
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It'll be quick, but I would also encourage the magnesium topically, just because you want to relax those blood vessels around that area.
No, you would rub it right on.
Yeah, you can rub it right on. You'd rub the magnesium oil right on the temples or right on the occipital.
One thing about just tell them about the burning with magnesium.
Oh,
that's true.
if you do straight magnesium oil and it burns, I have been told that that's because you're deficient in magnesium and your body actually needs the magnesium, but all they have to do is dilute it. So kind of mix it 50-50 with water and magnesium oil in a little cup or something.
Or another oil.
Honey.
I typically do oil, not water.
Oh, yeah, you could use a carrier oil. That'd probably be wise, like an olive oil or something, because, like a carrier oil. That's a good idea. Just to dilute it a little bit so it doesn't sting or anything.
It can burn the skin.
Yeah, it can burn.
It's not harming it.
You just feel it.
Yes, can you tell me more about headaches, please? Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is the migraine relief or white willow bark based?
Let's see. Migraine relief. Belladonna. bryonia, cyclamen europeum, gelsemium. Ooh, that was that herb in this one. See, we're learning. Gelsemium in the Pain Away Willow Plus. Gelsemium in the migraine relief. Now, this is in a homeopathic form. Remember we talked about homeopathics? They're diluted plants or minerals or rocks or even can be bacteria or viruses or parasites. It's diluted amounts. Yes, it says homeopathic, and it's got all the homeopathics listed. And it also has herbs. So it's got Chinese licorice root, mint, skullcap, some other kind of calming herbs in it as well. So this is a blend of herbs and homeopathics, which Ridgecrest does that a lot. Let me tell you just real quick why Ridgecrest does that, and I think it's brilliant. It's one of the reasons their products work so well. This would be great for people to watch later on the training video. Well, can you just maybe walk around a little bit or something, honey? Okay. With Ridgecrest, one of the reasons their products work so well, they understand. I love it. She's so happy. How could you possibly be upset? I mean, she's so happy. I know. So, a quick thing on Ridgecrest. One of the reasons their products work so good is because, you hear me say this all the time, different things work for different people. Herbs work great for some people, homeopathics work for some people, the minerals might work for somebody else. They blend herbs and homeopathics, sometimes different vitamins and minerals. They blend it. Why? Why do people get headaches? Why do people get migraines? There could be 20 different reasons people get a migraine or a headache. What they're doing is they're putting different things in here that are going to most likely hit the reason that person is having a headache. Maybe it's a hormone issue in a woman. Maybe it's they have tight blood vessels and constricted blood flow. Maybe they have who knows what other reasons they have. But there's multiple things in here that hit different reasons why people get headaches and migraines. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's another reason I really like their formulas. Okay, so let's go to the, oh shoot, that guy just came to the door and it's after 10.
Oh.